Okay, I'm going to break down a cracking tune, Have You Ever Seen the Rain by Creedence Clearwater Revival. I love this song, and I've got to thank a student I teach in person here in Manchester for pointing it out to me. I knew John Fogerty and CCR because of Proud Mary and Bad Mood Rising and their version of Heard It Through the Grapevine. I'd never heard this song till this summer, last summer should I say. It's an absolute crackerjack. So, we don't need any bar chords. We could use one bar chord, but we don't need to for the F that we're going to use. We don't need the capo, it's in standard tuning. The strumming is what makes this song so cool, and we're going to jump in. If you do like what we do here at Sound Up Music, please do like this video and click subscribe. If you want a little bit more content for not very much money at all, head over to Patreon and type in Sound Up Music and you'll find us there. Okay, let's jump in. We got this cool intro which needs an A minor, an F, doesn't have to be a bar chord, a kind of funky C/G, I'll show you that one in a moment, and a G major. Okay. A minor is first finger, first fret B string. Second finger, second fret D. Third finger, third fret G. You might have already known that. If not, new chord. Now, low E string. We don't want to hear that. We play the top 5 strings. I'm going to fly through the chords and then show you the strumming. After the A minor, we change to an F. Now, you can keep your first finger on the first fret of the B. Move your second finger to the second fret of the G. Third finger goes to third fret A. Pinky goes third fret D. Okay? It's an F major. If you're doing it that way, don't catch the low E string when you strum, or certainly mute it. I'm muting it there with the tip of my third finger. And don't catch the high E string at the first fret. Don't catch an open high E string. You don't want to hear either of the E's. You just want to hit the middle 4 strings, or certainly if you're muting them, you can just hear the first 4. If you feel adventurous with this shape, I'm going to show you what I've seen John Fogerty play himself in a few videos. This cheeky chap, or chapess, comes over the edge of the fretboard and presses down on the first fret of the low E. That gives us an F in the bass. Low F there. We can also bar this finger across the top 2 strings, and it can get the high E at the first fret as well. So what we did have is then surrounded by a low and a high F. Now some of you might just do the F major bar chord, first fret bar, using that E major shape. That's cool. But I'm not going to talk about or use the bar chord in this video. Okay, so we've got an A minor, F major. Then we go C/G. C over G. So it's letter C/G. Now that is C major chord over on top of G major. And we get that G major by playing the 3rd fret of the low E. So we end up with that beautiful inversion. So we got what we call the 5th note, 5th degree of that C major in the bass. So we get A minor, F, and this C with a G is pinky 3rd fret A, second finger, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st fret B, open E. And the 3rd finger, the one with my wedding ring on, goes on the 3rd fret of the low E. Beautiful rich sound. So A minor, F major. The beautiful thing about F major to C with a G is that stays there, the 1st finger, these 3 shift. Then G major. Now I play G major. I play G major with the 2nd finger at the 3rd fret of the low E. 1st finger goes on the 2nd fret of the A. We play an open D, open G. I put my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B, my pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E. It's the 4-finger version of G. If you do it without the pinky and you put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the high E, that's cool too. Now I've noticed John Fogerty to me, Mr. Fogerty, puts his 4 fingers down. Okay. Play through the chords with me, practice transitioning, not worrying about doing anything more than 1 strum per bar, like this. A minor, to F, to C with a G, to G, then to C with a G again. That's the order of the intro. A minor, F, C with a G, G, C with a G, C with a G. There is a little intro melody riff. I'm going to leave that out of this version because when I've seen Mr. Fogarty play it, he doesn't add that in when it's just him and the vocals. So, let's talk strumming. Alright, that's what we're aiming for. On the A minor, we start off with a very quick down, down. That's down, up, down. We go. It's like a flourish. Down, down. That launches us into the tune. Then we go down, down, up, mutes. Now that mute can be a tap with this hand. So it's down, down, up, mutes. Or we can release the pressure from the strings with this hand, because when we do that, things stop vibrating. If we kind of collapse the fingers and touch the E and A string, we mute those strings. Most of the sound we hear is coming with this hand. So we get this, that tap. It's like, you might know the Extreme song, More Than Words. They put that thing in there all the time. Ed Sheeran does it. I'm thinking out loud. John Fogerty was doing it before they were even walking. Nuno Bettencourt there and Ed Sheeran. So, I'm digressing. Let's go back and add in everything we need for A minor. Down, up, down, 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 up, mutes. Then we go to an F and we start with an up. And we go up, up. So it's... And on the F we go up, up, down, mutes. So it's up, up, down, mute. Or tap. Up, down, tap. So A minor and F go. C with a G gets the same flurry at the start with the down, up, down that A minor got. And then we go down, down, up, mutes. So it's same as the A minor. Then on the G we're going to start the strum of the whole song, which the main strum that goes through the verse, which is down, up, mute, up, mute, up. So down, up, mute, up, mute, up. Slowly it's down, up, mute, up, mute, up. So the mutes are on beat 2 and 4. Down, up, mute, up. So we get on the G. And then we change to C with a G in the bass for 2 bars. Then we're into the verse. The verse is easier in terms of strumming and the chord progression. There's less going on than that intro. I'm going to play the whole intro slowly. A minor, F, C with a G in the bass, G, C with a G, C with a G. Here we go. Now, the G, if you struggle to change to the G until you get to the 2 bars of C / G tagged on their own, you can keep the classic down, down, up, down. That would sound like this. Okay, the verse. Someone told me long ago. I'm no singer, people, but it's easier. It's C with a G in the bass. 4 bars. So G. C with a G for 2. That's it, and it happens twice. Each time we do the verse, it is 2 times through. It's 8 bars long, so 8 times 2, 16. Sounds like this. So G. C. That will be 1. So down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up. Slowly, down, up, mute, up, down, up, mute, up. That's our strum. Okay, the chorus. I think it's important we think about dynamics here. I wanna know. It's louder, so play louder, strum harder. Be a bit kind of brave with that. Let the audience think or know that you know what you're doing. So we start with an F. We'll talk about strumming in a minute. Let's just go through the chords. So F to G, a bar of each. Then we get this lovely walk down with one new chord, a C/B. So let's just say those chords as I play them. So it's F for 4 beats, G for 4 beats, a full bar, then C with a G for half a bar, C with a B for half a bar, A minor for half a bar, C with a G for half a bar. That's a 4-bar progression. We're going to play that twice. Let's go through the chords. We already know F, and we already know G. We already know C with a G. Now to play C with a B, we keep the first finger on the first fret of the B. We need this note here, that's really important. 2nd fret of the A string. And the 2nd fret of the D if you've got time to get it down. That's a C with a B in the bass, keeping out the low E string. So we go C with a G, C with a B. A minor, we already know, C with a G. Okay, remember we're doing that twice. So, I changed the strum here. I just go a little bit kind of simpler than that verse strum. I go... I'm just doing down, down, up, down, up. Now, I intentionally mentioned that strum before when I was talking about the G at the end of the verse. Down, down, up, down. So we get this. Down, down, up, down, up, G. And then down, 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 down. So that tricky bit where we've got C/G, C/B, A minor, C/G, let's make our strumming easier. Down, down for each chord. Let's be kind to ourselves. So the 4 bars at the start of the verse go like this. 1, 2, F first. Down, down, up, down, up. G with the same strum. Down, 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 down. Back to F for down, down, up, down, up. G for down, down, up, down, up. And then, 8 bars into the chorus, that's 9th bar, we've got 12 in total, is F, then G, down, down, up for each chord, and then C/G at the end. Now, that C/G for 2 bars at the end is a good time to go back to our verse strumming pattern. Let me play you the whole chorus from F. 1, 2. The verse. This song is that intro. Check that out I'll put the time codes below in the see more or show more section on this video. Then it's the verse with that down, up, tap, up, down, up, tap, up. Strum, just C with a G and G major chords. Then the chorus, and the whole song goes intro, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. You could do 2 choruses at the end, so just double it up. Now, I don't think enough YouTube videos tell us how to finish songs. So to finish up, we could go F to G, then play that walk in, C with a G, C with a B, A minor, C with a G, F, G, C with a G, G, just chuck an extra G on the end. So we get, I'm just going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, C with a G on the end. That would sound like this, from the F to G, to the walk, F, G, C with a G, I hope that video helped. I hope you love playing this song as much as I do. It's rootsy, it's simple enough chords with a really cool strumming pattern, and it shows us how continuously and magically we can kind of just recreate those chords and make great songs with them, or certainly these great guys and people who are wonderful songwriters can. Please do like the channel if you haven't already, or subscribe to the channel and like the video. I get told all the time to say that a bit more. Check us out on Patreon if you like. Do lots of practice. Let me know in the comments how you get on with this song. See you soon.